Again, are you in Windows mode? You weird fucking game.
There's probably some internal setting.
Yeah, it's just stuff I gotta fix.
Yep.
Yay, fixing problem.
People.
Okay. I'm happy you got it fixed. Same fucking here. Holy shit. So, when we had our crash last night, I guess something must have fucked with it. Because after the crash, we updated the drivers just to be safe. Because there was an update. And then after I just said, nah, we'll just let it update, we'll let it figure itself out. I was too busy recording a video today with my editor to even come to the computer to notice there was a problem. Then, as I showed in the Discord, that Streamlabs decided to say, nah, fuck you, Blood. I'm going to open up like 18 programs. All of them are going to crash, and each crash is going to have its own report. But I'm not going to show you the report. The system, like, it hasn't crashed yet, but it's crashed. It's like watching a car accident that hasn't happened yet.
It's like the background systems decided to crash and reopen 27 different times.
Yeah, so we had to go into the properties, put back everything that it was normally before we did the update.
Actually, the way that the compatibility mode is designed, it actually reverted Streamlabs to the Windows 8 version, and that is what is now running on your computer.
No, that's just fucking perfect.
Yeah.
On the upside, though, before I left, like, before I was just like, nope, it crashed, we'll call it a day, we'll go from there. I went back and saw if we were fine. Like, if it didn't corrupt any save data, that we don't have to do that whole stupid fucking chase sequence again. Thanks, Shadow. Appreciate you too, buddy. No. Luckily, it just gave us the regular chase sequence. So yeah, we should be starting off right at the door.
Or just a little bit.
Gotta get out of here!
Run away!
So you're the girl without any friends. We want to play with you.
Leave me alone!
You should be nice to your friends.
You should shut the fuck up!
Rose is so disgusting.
Shut up!
Everyone is Rose.
Stop it!
Has no friends.
Holy fuck.
It's all because of her dad.
Just shut up!
I finally found you, let's go. Ta-da! It worked! It works perfectly. Holy shit.
I can't take much more of this. Why are they talking about my dad? I never even met him.
Do you resent him?
No, I don't know. I don't know the first thing about him.
Let's see.
Wish I did.
He got his hand cut off
All I know is
in
he
both
died
games.
protecting me.
And he used the magic goop juice to put
Sometimes
it back
I try to imagine what my life would have been like if he hadn't died.
Probably very
Taught me to ride
boring.
a bike, helped me with my homework, read me a story every night. Would he have been there for me? Proud of me? Sometimes, when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
Come. I have something you should see. What do you want me to see? Oh! It's the house in Europe! Before
Where
everything
are
went to
we?
shit. You're safe here.
It feels familiar. Like
I feel like the worst is behind us right now.
Sure.
Did he get some vampire strange?
look at all the decorations.
No,
Some kind of party?
So Ethan, it's confirmed at the end of RE8 that after RE7, Ethan was infected with the mold. He was a mold. However, unlike a lot of other mold creatures, he kept his form and his personality. Like, he kept who he was. And it's how he was able to survive the worst injuries at the end of RE8. But due to the punishment and due to the massive amount of damage... You're fine. Due to the massive amount of damage that he took by the end of RE8, Ethan's body just couldn't regenerate anymore. So he chose to nuke himself to kill himself and Mother Miranda's plan. What's this? To do. Decorate living room. Done! Get wine, put the dining room. Yep! Rose's other presents in the study. Hidden. It's in the study.
I'm so lucky to have you both in my life.
What's that voice? Is that... Dad? This must be my parents' house from when I was a baby. I bet other things also have my dad's memories.
She's so little. Hard to believe one day she'll be old enough to share a bottle of wine with her old man.
So Dad was a wine drinker.
His genes are in the same class of resistance to most forms of BOWs as Wesker made himself. Still, yeah, pretty much.
She just cannot get enough of this stuff.
I bet Dad would feed me as soon as I started crying.
Isn't that what you do with most babies? You feed them when they cry? Take your time to look around.
Rose is such a picky eater. All she ever wants is fruit puree.
I guess I've always loved fruit.
This DLC makes me want to cry. Yeah, dude, I've had a bit of an emotional day, and this is... Fuck. Fuck.
She bangs her spoon every time I play this. I wonder if she'll be a musician.
I wonder if Dad played any instruments.
Cannot confirm. Take the time to look around. Don't forget to look upstairs.
Upstairs? I'll take a look.
Aight. Oh, typewriter. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're not going back to that fucking nightmare land. Gotta say, this is a small house, but it's nice. There's the pills and everything. Ah, yes. When Mother was a druggie. Mother was such a fucking druggie. It was terrifying. Hey.
This tune has always been special for our family.
think I've heard this before. It's pretty.
Don't forget, Rose's half birthday is on the 2nd. I'm going to make an amazing cake, so you better eat it. In fact, I'm going to make a cake for every special occasion we have. I want you to take lots of pictures for our family album. Oh, dude, you put me through the emotional fucking ringer through the last session, and now you're like, nah, blood, here's like the love and comfort. Of like, what, of Rose just like finding out stuff about her dad. Why isn't there anything in here? Oh, wait. There's a present in there. What about, hold on, before like we move on here. Just curious. I gotta see the bedroom. I gotta see the fucking bedroom.
This is my bedroom?
Well, it was everyone's bedroom, essentially.
She's already growing out of these onesies?
I can't
Hell yeah.
believe I was ever this tiny.
Huh?
It is drinking temperature. You can drink it immediately.
Thank you. Oh my god. That's good shit. Anyway.
I love you.
Without bawling your eyes out on stream. Oh, fuck. Shadow, why'd you say that? Huh?
And on that note, I'm gonna leave you be. If you need anything, scream.
You don't come in here. You don't come in here to go poo.
I promise.
If you break this promise, I get to poke you.
If I break that promise, you get to break my pinky. You don't know the sanctity of pinky promises?
Oh.
God, babe.
She's growing so fast.
Love
Getting
you.
bigger every day.
This crib is so little.
That's all you gotta fucking say about your crib, girl? Jesus. There's the laptop. It's Rose's half birthday, half a year in the blink of an eye. Wanted to capture this moment, these feelings, so I wrote something special. If I may have gotten a bit sappy, though. I'd feel embarrassed if anyone stumbles across it, so it's safe in the sideboard for now. The key's behind my favorite photo. Favorite photo.
I wonder if she'll look like me when she grows up.
Oh, I looked so happy.
Where did he say this was?
A letter for me?
Happy half-birthday, Rose. My gift to you is a promise. I'll always be there for you, no matter what. I'll be there every birthday to watch you blow out the candles on your cake. I'll be there to make you breakfast and walk you to school every day. I'll be there when you have a bad dream and sing to you until you fall back asleep. I'll hug you tight when you're troubled or worried and tell you that everything's gonna be all right. You are my precious Rose. Never forget that, Dad.
Nope. Nope, I'm not crying. You're crying. Fuck off.
No one loves you.
Ah! No! You're ruining it! Get out of here! Fuck you! You're terrible!
Michael!
Fuck off!
Michael!
No! Fuck off, Evelyn!
Guess what?
You're a bitch!
That thing you're looking for isn't here.
So, you don't have the purifying crystal?
Of course not. For that, you'll have
have to go deeper. Much deeper. Poor Rose. She can't trust anyone.
Why are you doing this?
No one loves you. And when you're dead, no one will care! Enough games. Now you'll drown.
I need to get out of this house.
First.
First?
Fuck off, Evelyn.
Why does she only want you?
What are you talking about?
Game? What? Excuse me.
Enough games. Now you'll drown. I came first.
First?
Why does she only want you?
Because unlike you, I'm not a fucking monster. Wait, is this a trap? Is this a trap? Okay, I guess that's a trap.
Enough games. Now you'll drown. I came first.
First?
Why does she only want you?
What are you talking about?
Look at you! You are beyond worthless! Seriously, what is your problem?
Yeah, Rose wouldn't know anything about Evelyn. Okay, game, I don't need the shift tab open. Fuck off.
Just so greedy! So many friends that it's never enough!
It's not letting me use my power.
Where do you think you Oh look! They're families! Enough of this shit! Die! Die!
Just drop kick her!
Chance! They were supposed to die and join me here! Let's go! What? Stop it! How are you even here?
Hurry.
Michael! Good, you made it out.
Be careful. We're not safe yet. Evelyn's causing
Evelyn?
this.
That little girl?
We still can't get out. Use your powers on her. I could help once she's weak. Do we have anything? Do we have anything? Oh no. Okay, thank God. Just took a hot second to load. These should help. Don't panic, you've got this. Well, thanks, Michael. I'll happily take that.
You will never, never!
This
I
way.
have been such a good girl!
What am I supposed to do here?
Died, we were supposed to be a family!
What?
You're completely obsessed with stupid old Rose!
Wait for an opening.
If you'd never been born, it would have been perfect!
She's not done, be careful. Okay, I just had to hide. Use cover, basically.
I was special!
You're a whiny little brat is what you are.
You'll die here! You're worthless! No escape!
Watch your step.
Can't escape.
Alright, I know what I do. I know what I need to do. We are good to go. I know what I need to do.
You will never stay back! I have been such a good girl! Died, we were supposed to be a family!
Your family's fucked up, just saying.
Completely obsessed with stupid old Rose! You'll die here! If you'd never been born, it would have been perfect! Go away!
Watch your step.
This is stupid!
Oh, stop having a tantrum.
I was special! You're worthless!
You have me. Over here.
No escape!
Okay.
No! Stop!
Get her, Michael! Get her! Get that spooky bitch!
I can't believe how useless I am. No wonder no one loves me.
What now?
This is all your fault. And I will never let you have what you want!
Rose, look out!
Michael, no!
Don't give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
Ethan! Ethan, come back! My sash and ball, come back! We're back in the village.
Michael? Are you there?
Rose, look out!
He...
Okay, so Michael was Ethan all along.
But he didn't make it. That voice. My dad's voice. Is Michael my dad?
Don't give up, Rose. Find that crystal.
Because of him, I can keep going. I have to find that crystal.
Hell yeah! Weapons back!
I'm on my own, but I have to keep going. What's all this doing out here?
Ethan's memory stored in the mold would try to protect Rose like he did all those years ago. It makes sense. No crafting items. Nope. We can make another first aid. It's the village!
Where the hell am I?
Oh, I hate this. Welcome back to the village, everybody. It fucking sucks. Rose, wake up! Oh, it's objectively worse than before. Objectively, yes. Very much worse than before. Wait. Ethan? Excuse me! Are you Ethan Winters? Oh no, you're me.
What?
Wait, what? What? I know my save didn't register. I don't know why it didn't.
They're all just
What
like
was
in the
that?
castle.
This is never a good sign. There's the statues. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, moving, moving.
They're coming from in there.
Move back. I recognize that laugh and I don't like it. That's Miranda. Don't want that laugh back in my head. Well, it's her. Whether we like it or not, it's her. So you guys like know those like doll soldiers from like Full Metal Alchemist? I'm getting mad those vibes here. I think I just broke my chair. Daddy, I don't want to go in the hole. I really don't want to go in the fucking hole.
Find that crystal.
Daddy, I really don't want to go in this hole. This hole is scary. I don't like it. Daddy, I don't want to go in the hole. Oh, fuck. Search the cave. Okay. Oh, fuck off. What? No, fuck off. Yes.
Is this where those copies of me came from?
Why is my game glitching up so bad? Okay, I guess it's just a bug.
Someone's been here.
Alright, it's a bug. It's straight up a bug. I don't know. The Megamycete absorbs the memories of all within its reach, but there are laws which govern this world within it. It seems worthwhile to catalog them as becoming apparent. 1. The memories that comprise this realm do not strictly reflect reality. 2. Only those who are attuned to the Megamycete in life retain control of their faculties here in this realm. This aligns with my understanding of the Megamycete as revealed to me in its visions before my death. Yes, my death, my physical body is gone, absorbed in the Megamycete, and yet I do not despair, for this fate has granted me a fascinating insight. All those years I strive to continue to strive, they are not for nothing. The memories of the consciousness, understanding, and knowledge I accumulated in life have transferred here to the Megamycete, where it serves as a source of power within this realm. If I can harness this power, I believe I can use it to affect the thoughts and memories of others. Of course, it's hardly a perfect arrangement, with so many minds and memories gathered here. Finding and retrieving a single person from amidst the rabble has proven an immense challenge. Her memories are here, yes, but dissolute, perhaps that has needed the right vessel in which to hold her. And, of course, I know the perfect vessel, the only candidate in all my years of researching. Rosemary Winters. Okay, so my saves are bugged. Vibrant consciousness within the stored in the Megamycete. When a person dies, their consciousness is stored and preserved. But over time, it becomes diffused and diluted, spread thin throughout the Megamycete, and mixed with other consciousnesses and memories. Extracting and resembling an individual who has thus diffused has proved a monumental effort. As an experiment, I decided to see what would happen if I used different individuals' consciousnesses to create an entity. The results were fascinating. I gathered fragments, re-spooled the threads, and succeeded in creating an individual, birthed anew in this realm. A success, to be sure, but while his unusual physique resembled a man I once knew, he possessed of a deeply warped psyche and was missing a portion of his face. While manipulating memories to create a person is possible, the creations are flawed and unstable. It will not be possible to manufacture a suitable vessel this way.
Who wrote all this?
That's fucked up! I intended to duplicate Rosemary Winters with the hopes that a perfect replica might serve as a suitable vessel. However, the results were less than ideal. It would seem that a sort of interference is preventing me from creating a suitable replica. Instead, I've succeeded in making what is essentially a living doll. It resembles the real thing, yes, but has no power. Such a pathetic husk could never prove as suitable as a vessel. I will continue my efforts in hopes to discern the source of these interference. Several hypotheses have come to mind thus far. The fact that Rose herself is still alive, some other actor within this realm, a flaw in my methods of production. None of these seem especially likely to be the sole reason, nor are any of them easy problems to solve. Perhaps my best hope is somehow bring Rose into this realm, where she's to offer herself as a vessel. It would be so simple. Additional observations. Further experiments with these Rose copies, as I've taken to calling these husks, have yielded another interesting wrinkle to pursue. When subjected to situations invoking extreme terror, they actually begin to express some semblance of Rose's abilities. This warrants more research, and I think that my first creation, the Masked Duke, is just the one to perform this stress test. Oh! Oh! That makes so much more sense!
Watching me the entire time.
Oh, they could have. It would seem that at some point during my experiments with consciousness, an intruder made herself at home in my realm. This intruder was none other than the failure Evelyn, who's been running about enacting her own pitiful agenda, which has led to a slight disruption in my own plans. Had Evelyn not interfered, Rose would have been on the verge of despair, disposed of her will to live and her Megamycete powers. Instead, a new passion burns within her. I shall have to extinguish it. Okay, straight up, it's just our bitch. Alright, where are you, you bitch? I'm coming for you. Fucking Miranda is evil. Yep. She's totally lost her goddamn mind.
There's that feeling again. It's so strong. It must be the crystal.
That pull I've been feeling is close, but I just can't go any further. I thought I had made it when I saw that blue light, but no, not quite. If I'd only been braver, faster, stronger, so close.
Almost
I was
there.
so close.
Michael.
It's more about the connections between RE7 and RE8 and the Winters family to Miranda.
It's through here.
That's fucking scary. Black God, which lives in us, in which we live, create for us a new world. As befits your will, your dark consciousness holds for us a second chance, graciously offered and joyously accepted. You drink the blood of a lost lamb as it falls upon your darkened earth, not to destroy, but to preserve and once again deliver unto life.
This is some twisted shit.
Human sacrifices, children! Not good. Very bad.
This one's the real deal. I can feel it.
Aramis, kill it! It's a bot on YouTube!
It's working. Oh my God. Is this what normal feels like?
No! Don't you ruin this for my girl! Fuck off, Miranda! You and your feathery bitch!
Rose, I've waited so long for you.
Who are you?
My name is Miranda.
What?
You had become so powerful. Far too powerful for me to subdue directly. So, I had to lure you into this realm so that you might willingly relinquish your powers.
No. But Kay said...
Did he? Or did I? That was an illusion. There's
Oh,
some
fuck!
missing, wouldn't you say?
No way.
Now you can become the vessel for my Eva!
Rose, run!
Ethan, you pest!
Go!
Stop him even he can manifest. He can't save you, Rose! No one can. Rose!
Rose, hurry!
You can't escape! Not from me!
I'm choosing to escape! Game, what the fuck?
Dad! Wait, hold up. Is it really you?
Yes, but right now you need to run! Run!
Run! Run!
Thanks. Why didn't you tell me who you really were? Why'd you let me call you Michael?
I didn't want to complicate things. I just needed you safe. And I'm sorry I left you alone. But I had to find a way out. And I did. It's just ahead.
Rose!
Get away from my daughter! Stay away from my family! Rose, come on!
Through the light! Through the light!
You can't escape Rose. Ethan, persistent as always.
Rose, now's your chance. Go live a normal life. Make friends. No one will ever call you a freak again.
But
Rose, just go!
I don't want to leave you!
I know. I love you. But I need to know you're safe. So please, just...
Ethan, you insolent pest!
I got this. Get out of here.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this.
You think your powers will allow you to stand against me in the heart of my domain?
Yes.
Foolish little
How intent you were on my throwing them away? I think they just might.
Don't resist. And even if you were to survive, what would be the point? You can't save your father. You are of two different worlds.
Absorb incoming projectiles.
There's nothing. Why suffer needs?
I won't let you do this!
What is this?
Me kicking your ass!
This is me. Let's see this power. Offer yourself unto me.
See you dodge this!
Impossible. It took so much to lure me, but you're incredible. Well, the effort.
You might change your mind when I put an end to your plans!
Your time is at. Now! You will fall. I cultivated this world within the my seat to resurrect my spirit. But no matter how many vessels I created, none had the power to regenerate. That is why it must be you. You are the only one who can bring her back to me.
Oh my god.
Whatever it takes, whatever I must do, I will see this through.
choose no.
How do you possess such power? Why suffer needs?
Shotgun to the face! Shotgun to the face! Shotgun! Shotgun!
What is this?
Again, me kicking your ass.
Do you still not see? There is no happy ending.
Says the wicked witch at the end of her reign.
Oh shit.
If I'm gone, nothing changes. Your suffering will never end. You just won't give up. You really are. That stubborn life that shines inside you makes you the perfect vessel.
Please just die already. Game? Hello, game? Hello? Whoa, okay.
Impossible!
Lagging like crazy.
I shall finish this. There is no victory.
Whoa!
Finally, my struggle comes to fruition.
Rose! Over here!
Dad!
Okay, I guess I was just supposed to get my ass kicked.
Use this! Take her down!
Daddy power up!
Oh, I will.
Return and yield your strength to me! So much power! You truly would have been the perfect vessel for my Eva!
Game, what the fuck?
I'm not a goddamn vessel. Not some stupid copy. I'm me, Rose. And you're done.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh my god!
You're so grown up now. And even though I wasn't there with you, I've always watched over you. I'm so sorry I couldn't protect you.
All you've ever done is protect me.
No. Not this time. You lost your chance. I'm so sorry.
No. It was my choice. And I don't regret it one bit. If I had left you, then we never would have had this chance to talk face to face.
so very proud of you. I love you, Rose.
I love you too, Dad. I'm back. I'm back. Dad.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then he can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like it.
It does. But it...
We're back here. Comes right full fucking circle. Holy
Dad.
shit.
Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
We have a clear shot. Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
Alright, one sec. I'm gonna turn on the light and... Holy shit. Okay. Oh, God. Gotta turn off that light on my phone. Holy fuck, guys. Holy shit. That was Resident Evil 8 Shadows of Rose. And holy fuck. That, though the doll section was frustrating, that was mostly because, like, of trauma from the previous campaign, but that basically fixed a lot of my problems with RE8. When I played RE8, it just seemed like they decided to go down the route of RE4. Which, RE4 is a great game, by the way. Do not get me wrong. But it was too action-oriented. And it really didn't make you feel like you were vulnerable at all times. And that's the point of RE4, is that it's supposed to be more of an action shooter with horror elements, with tank controls. And Resident Evil is always going to be an action game, whether we like it or not. But this just felt right. It felt good. It wrapped up a few of the questions that I had, and we got to know a bit about Rose, who I assume is going to be a little bit more active in the Resident Evil lore. Probably not the protagonist of the next game, but probably somewhere in the lore. So let's see what I've thought about it thus far. Oh, and please don't forget to donate. We have 21 hours left in the goal. I doubt we're gonna make it, but we're at 22%. Hey, maybe someone will be generous and just donate $800. Who knows? But RE8, when it came out, I liked the gameplay. The game was fun, but the story just felt disjointed, disconnected. The only thing that really tethered RE8 to the events of RE7 was background information, and the fact that Miranda was the one who made the mold. And we never even got hints of Miranda in RE7. We had hints of a different organization that was trying to use the mold for something else. Now, I don't know what happened to that group. They're called the Connections. I have no idea what happened to them. Because now it seems as though Resident Evil has decided... Well, the guys at Capcom who are writing the story have just ditched the Connections and have gone to focus on the organization that Chris used to work for, the BSAA, as the new antagonists. Because in the game of RE8, they show that the BSAA is now using bioweapons. They're now using biosoldiers or whatever. And that's got Chris and his team spooked. Now, that is whatever to the RE8 story. And that was my problem, is that, like, Chris... I could just remove Chris from the scenario, and we lose nothing. We just lose some context. Which isn't much to begin with. What this DLC did was expand upon what the mold does, what it does after death, and it expanded on both Ethan, Miranda, and Rose. Well, it didn't really expand on Miranda that much. Miranda, as far as we know, was always this crazy psycho lady who snapped after her daughter died. That's Eva, not Evelyn. A lot of people are like, oh, well, Evelyn's her kid, right? Evelyn's a clone. Eva would never consider that to be her kid. Even though Evelyn is based on her daughter. It's why probably Evelyn was really pissed off that no one wanted her. Because if Ethan's wife doesn't want me, if Ethan doesn't want me, and my own mother doesn't want me, I'll make my own family. Ethan, when he started out in RE7, I wasn't interested in Ethan. He was just kind of there. Yeah, he's the main protagonist, but, like, he had no presence in that game. RE8 decided, nah, bitch, Ethan's the main character. We're just gonna add in a little bit of Leon sass. Ethan basically just got, like, he went through hell. This isn't new to him. It sucks, but he went from basically being, like, the standard, typical horror game guy to, like, Ash from Evil Dead. Which is perfectly fine. The one thing I'm very happy about in this DLC is that Ethan was kept true. And that he wanted Rose to basically figure things out on her own, but would still help by pointing out stuff that, like, we need and give you ammo and other things, because he wants you to be self-sufficient. But as a dad, he's going to give you the resources to do so. And that's pretty good. And I'm not gonna lie, that emotional moment where, like, you get to go through the house. Yeah, sure, it's an area we've explored before. Like, this entire campaign is just reused assets. But I don't care, because it's how creative they were with those assets. And it was just good. I was terrified in the doll section. Like, I was shaking during that. I was sweating. My hands were sweating. My mouse was covered in sweat. My keyboard, holy fuck. It was good. They did a good fucking job. Now, what about Rose? What are my opinions about Rose? Rose is an interesting character for the Resident Evil universe. Essentially what they did is that they took Sherry Birkin from Resident Evil 6, knocked her down about 8 years, back to 16, and essentially tried to give her a normal life. But due to Rose's underlying circumstances, she's an outcast. And what does that mean for Rose? She's alone. We don't know the status of her mom. I think she's okay, but it's very clear that Rose is under heavy government watch. Just like Sherry was. And, like, when she, like, gets pissed off that the guy, like, makes a passing joke that she's Evelyn, someone who just traumatized Rose, yeah, she's gonna have a little snap. But when you hear, I can take the shot, yeah, no, they're still debating on if she's good or not. If she's going to go Evelyn. Now, I doubt that she's going to go Evelyn based on the events of this game. Based on what we've seen. And that she's committed to doing what she needs to do in life. And this entire DLC was a really good look at who Rose is. She's a 16-year-old girl who didn't ask to be this way, but when push came to shove, like her father, she would do what she believes is right. And yeah, sure, her powers might make her an outcast, but who's going to stop the mold? And having Ethan manifest himself to come back to protect Rose, that was good. I actually liked that a lot. Like, they did a fucking good job with this DLC. Do I have some complaints? Yeah, like, near the end there, like, when we were fighting Evelyn, it could have been a little bit more, it could have been a little bit more, open with what it wanted me to do. Like, cool. Anyway, I wish it told me, like, hey, duck behind stuff to protect yourself from Evelyn's attacks. Not like what I needed to do to kill her, but what I needed to do to protect myself. Then there was just, like, some sections that were a little bit too cryptic. And too cryptic's fine, it's supposed to be a horror game, and people are like, we don't like Resident Evil with dumbed down puzzles. But they did a really good job. Mia. Yeah, Mia's the name. Ew. But yeah, these guys, like, they did a really good job with making this game. And the DLC was really, really good. I was very impressed with this. I was very, very impressed with this game and what they wanted to do with it. Is it perfect? No. But what Resident Evil is perfect? They did a very, very good job with this DLC. And good job, Capcom. I can't wait to play Resident Evil 4 Remake when that comes out. And I'm excited to see what they have in store for us when it comes to Resident Evil 9. Because I want to see where the story goes now from here. Resident Evil 7 is design concept and philosophy was that we go back to square one. There's no Leon, there's no Chris, there's no Claire, there's no there's no characters from the original games. The only character that shows up in RE7. Oh, thanks for the donation, buddy. The only goal of RE7 was to go back to square one, and only Chris would show up. Only Chris shows up, and only as a cameo. That's it. It's a self-contained narrative. And this was the sequel to that self-contained narrative. The idea that the Winters family suffers a horrible tragedy, but in the end comes out on top. And that's rare for horror games. That is extremely rare for horror games. Resident Evil has always done the, we've beaten the bad guy, but now there's always a bigger fish. They've always done that. Now, Resident Evil 8, like, you killed the creator of the Megamycete. You killed them. They're gone. Like, we just double killed her. Miranda's gone now, I believe. Like, there's no coming back from what Rose did, probably. And that is good. Rose got what I can constitute as a happy ending. And the best part is, kill it, Aramis, not a bot. The best part is that Resident Evil is no longer constrained by our timeline. Because Resident Evil 8... Actually, I'm going to look this up. What year does RE8 take place? February 9th, 2021. They jumped 16 years into the future, so it's 2037. Which, they can do a lot with that. They can do a lot with that time and setting. Which is good. They are no longer constrained by our timeline. They can do what they feel is best for the story. Which is good. Whew. Alright. So I'm going to call it here for the stream tonight. It's just been issue after issue. I've really got to sort out my computer. So, thank you all so much for watching and coming. Please donate however much money you can. It would really help me. It would help support. I don't think we're going to meet our $1,000 goal. But, hey, Phoenix is willing to compromise for next month. So, I will get to you all again tomorrow. And we will probably play a brand new game. So,